I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Carl Jung. Isn't that powerful? So often we let our past define us. We let the things that happen to us shape who we believe we are. But Carl Jung reminds us that we are not our past. We are not our mistakes. We are not our failures. Who we are is determined by the choices we make every single day. We are always one decision away from a completely different life. What happens to us is never in our control, but how we choose to respond to life's challenges, that is always in our hands. Life will throw us curveballs, but how we respond will determine the quality of our lives. So, leave the past behind. Right now, choose who you will be from this moment forward. Until we make the unconscious conscious, it will continue to guide our lives, and we'll mistake it for fate. Ever wonder why the same types of problems keep showing up? Or why the same negative people seem to cross your path? The answer lies in our subconscious, those automatic behaviors and reactions we're not even aware of. Einstein once said, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results." Until we take the time to understand why we act the way we do, we'll keep repeating the same patterns, the same mistakes. The key is awareness. When we can step back and reflect on our actions and reactions, we can start to change them. Repetition will help us reprogram our subconscious, making space for healthier habits, better responses, and ultimately, better outcomes. Jung also said, "The sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being." Life isn't just about seeking happiness. It's about finding meaning in every experience, even in the darkness. Without darkness, there would be no light. True happiness isn't the absence of challenges. It's about finding meaning in all of life's ups and downs. You don't need endless material possessions to have meaning. Meaning itself is what makes life rich. When you live with purpose, you can face life's challenges with courage. You'll have the strength to let go of the past and focus on a brighter future. With meaning, you'll wake up every day with purpose, ready to face whatever comes your way. It all depends on how we look at things. The challenges we face are not what define us. They're just moments in time. It's how we interpret them, how we choose to respond, that shapes our reality. Jung said, "Whatever happens in your life is not reality, but your interpretation of it." Let that sink in. The same challenge might feel completely different depending on your perspective. One day, you might face a challenge and respond with calm and confidence, turning it into a lesson. On another day, you might react angrily, escalating the situation and making it harder for yourself. The difference? Your reaction. You have the power to choose how you respond. And it's not just about challenges. We all judge others, sometimes unfairly. Jung said, "Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. But we have to catch ourselves in those moments." Have you ever judged a situation or a person only to realize later that you were wrong? We all have. That's why it's so important to avoid judgments where we have no facts. Instead, we should approach life with an open heart, expecting the best in others and in ourselves. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Jung. It's easy to look outside and let society or others tell us how we should live. But true awakening comes when we turn inward, when we trust our own intuition, when we stop caring about others' opinions, and when we start living authentically. And when we understand that we all have a bit of darkness within us, we can approach others with empathy and compassion. As Maya Angelou said, if they knew better, they'd do better. We've all made mistakes, and when we learn from them, we grow. But that doesn't mean we're perfect. Understanding that everyone is doing the best they can with what they've got can help us approach others with more kindness. Jung also said, anything that irritates you in another is likely within you. That irritation you feel, it's a reflection of something inside of you, something you're not comfortable with. Pay attention to it. It might be pointing to something you need to work on in yourself. We need more love, less power. Jung said, where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, there is love lacking. In today's world, we need to focus less on control and more on connection. Ask yourself, how can you let go of the need for power and bring more love into your life? It starts with small actions, compassion, understanding, and empathy for others. Finally, remember this. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Too many people talk about their plans, but the real measure of who we are lies in our actions. You don't need to tell the world what you're going to do. Show them with your actions. The world will see who you truly are by what you do, not by what you say you'll do. Less talk, more action.